Recently, we asked our friends and supporters what questions they have about the work of ARDF. We received a lot of great questions, and the answers are very important to us. A lot of you wanted to know, how does ARDF choose projects? And how can we be sure that the projects are legitimately going to help? So let's start by explaining how we choose our projects. Each year, we receive dozens of requests from local church leaders around the world. Since ARDF develops partnerships all over, we want to make sure that we commit to projects in many different countries. Sometimes this diversity happens organically, when one of our partners refers us to someone in their region doing interesting work. Sometimes we explicitly ask our partners if they know of any projects worth funding in their country. While we don't have a set quota for each region, over the years, God has brought forth partners from all over the Anglican Communion. The majority of ARDF projects, however, have been in Africa, mostly because the Anglican Church is so strong there, and there is so much need. No matter what, we are always looking to partner in different places, but we also want to be confident that the projects we fund will have the greatest impact. So now that we've talked about how we choose our projects, let's talk about how we assess the overall impact that the project will have. For all potential projects, we have a robust vetting process to be sure that the need being met is indeed one that is felt by the community. We only fund projects that are sustainable, so that we are not creating an ongoing need for more funds. This is key. That is why we rarely fund salaries or operating expenses, because these needs will often outlive the ARDF project lifecycle. The details of each project are critical, so we ask a lot of questions during the application process. We ask for things like 3 years of financial records to examine past income and expenses. We also want to see a detailed budget for how the aid from ARDF will be used, and a clear plan for how this project will actually meet the needs of the community. Once expectations have been set and a project is underway, an independent researcher visits the project to send back first-hand reports. If we can't send a researcher, we ask a trusted partner in a neighboring diocese to visit the project and report back to us. Projects are funded in stages, so before a second round of funding is sent, all the benchmarks of the first phase must be met. All this to say, our process is not easy or simple. As you can see, the answers to these questions depend on the relationships we have with church leaders across the Anglican Communion. Trusted relationships are the bedrock of our model. We've worked hard to build up these relationships, and we look forward to sharing them with you. Be sure to read our blog, follow us on social media, and sign up for our newsletter. Thanks for watching.